Now let us solve this problem. Solve the recurrence relation an plus 2 plus 3 into an plus 1 plus 2 into an equal to 3 power n for n is greater than or equal to 0 with a naught equal to 0 and a1 equal to 1. Here the right hand side, that is f of n, contains 3 power n. We know that if the right hand side is 0, then we can call it as homogeneous recurrence relation, whereas if RHS, if f of n is not equal to 0, then we can call it as non-homogeneous recurrence relation. Now let's see what is the order of this recurrence relation. In order to determine the order, we have to subtract the lower subscript from the highest subscript. Here the lower subscript is n, whereas higher subscript is n plus 2. So the result is 2. So we can say that the given recurrence relation is second order non-homogeneous recurrence relation. So first you have to write that point. The given recurrence relation is a second order non-homogeneous recurrence relation. We know the general solution for the non-homogeneous recurrence relation. So the general solution for the non-homogeneous recurrence relation is an equal to an power h plus an power p. So first we have to calculate an power h. H means homogeneous solution. Next we need to calculate particular solution. So first let us calculate homogeneous solution, an power h. Homogeneous solution means here in the right hand side, that is in f of n part, we have to substitute 0. So now the recurrence relation will become an plus 2 plus 3 into an plus 1 plus 2 into an equal to, we have to substitute 0 at the right hand side. So now we have to solve this recurrence relation. So directly we can obtain the auxiliary or characteristic equation of the second order homogeneous recurrence relation. We know the formula. The characteristic equation or auxiliary equation of second order homogeneous recurrence relation is, directly we can write the formula. So here the constant is 0, so k square plus, here the constant is 3, so 3 into k, here the constant is 2 is equal to 0. So if you multiply, then we have to produce 2k square. If we add, then 3k. So the roots are 2k and k. So k plus 2k plus 2 equal to 0. If we observe the first two, k is common. If we observe the remaining 2 is common. So k plus 1 into k plus 2 equal to 0. So the first root is minus 1, the second root is minus 2. So here the roots are real and different. Roots are real and different. If the roots are different, then the general solution is an equal to a into k1 whole power n plus b into k2 whole power n. So this is the formula. So an equal to a into what is k1? Minus 1. So minus 1 whole power n plus b into what is k2? Minus 2. Minus 2 whole power n. So this is nothing but homogeneous solution. We can write this as an power h. Why? Because this is homogeneous solution. So now we got homogeneous part. Now we need to find out this particular solution part. So let us find out particular solution part, a and p, an power p. Here what is an power p? Right hand side part, that is 3 power n. So this is in the form, f of n is in the form alpha into bn. And here this b is not a part of the characteristic roots. Here we got minus 1 and minus 2. Whereas what is b value? Here alpha value is 1. Why? Because we can write 3 power n as 1 into 3 power n. So now alpha is 1, whereas b is 3 value. B is 3 value. Here this b value is 3. That 3 is not a part of the characteristic roots. If b value is not a part of the characteristic roots, then the general solution is an power p equal to, the general solution is a naught into, simply we have to write this part, b power n. So an power p equal to a naught into, what is b value? B value is nothing but it is given in the problem, that is 3 only. So a naught into 3 power n. Now we have to substitute, this is nothing but an power p is nothing but an only. So now we have to substitute an in the given recurrence relation. So an plus 2 means in place of n we have to write n plus 2. An plus 1 means in place of n we have to write n plus 1. Okay. So now let us substitute an in the given recurrence relation. Now an plus 2 means a naught into 3 power, in place of n we have to substitute n plus 2 plus 3 into an plus 1 means in place, this is an, whereas n plus 1 means in place of n we have to substitute n plus 1. So n plus 1 plus 2 into, so this is an only, so directly we can substitute. So a naught into 3 power n is equal to, in the problem what is RHS? 3 power n. So if we simplify this one, a power m plus n means we can write as a power m into a power n plus 3 into a naught into a power m plus n means a power m into a power n, 3 power 1 plus 2 into a naught into 3n equal to 3n. Here we have to produce this 2 as the result. Here we have to produce only the constant part. So that's why let us common a naught and 3n. Common a naught 3n. So a naught 3n is common in all the 3 terms. Then remaining one is 3 square plus here the remaining one is 3 into 3 power 1. That is nothing but 9 only. So 3 square means 9 only. Here the remaining term is after a naught 3n, yeah, here we have 2. 2 is equal to 3 power n. 3 power n. Okay. We need to produce constant part. Okay. So here 3 power n, 3 power n. We can cancel them. So 9 plus 9 means 18. 18 plus 2 means 20. So 20 a naught equal to 1. This is nothing but 1 only. 3 and 1, 1. 1. So what is a naught value? A naught equal to 1 by 20. Now we need to substitute a naught value in this equation. Let us assume that this is second equation. This is what? Particular solution. Okay. So now we got the particular solution. Now we need to find out the general solution for the non-homogeneous recurrence solution. So for that, substitute a naught in the equation 2. So an power p equal to a naught. What is a naught? 1 by 20 into 3 power n. 1 by 20 into 3 power n. Let us assume that this is equation number 3. So now we got an power p as well as an power h. Now we need to substitute an power h and an power p in this equation. So what is the general solution for the non-homogeneous recurrence relation? This is the recurrence relation. So substitute an power h and an power p in this equation. So an equal to, we can write as an equal to an power h. What is an power h? A into minus 1 whole power n plus b into minus 2 whole power n plus, what is an power p? An power p means 1 by 20 into 3 power n. So we can write that as 3 power n by 20. 3 power n by 20. Okay. In the problem, a naught value is given, a1 is given. So suppose if a naught and a1 values are not given in the problem, then we can stop the problem now. But here a naught and a1 are given. So we need to substitute a naught and a1 here. So what is the first one? A naught equal to 0. So substitute 0 in place of n. So a0 equal to a into minus 1 whole power. In place of n substitute 0 plus b into minus 2 whole power 0 plus 3 power 0 by 20. So what is a naught value? 0. So 0 equal to anything power 0 is nothing but 1. A into 1 means a plus b into 1 means b. 3 power 0 means 1. So 1 by 20. So we can write this as a plus b equal to, if we move towards this side, then it will become minus. So a plus b equal to minus 1 by 20. Okay. So this is one equation. Now we need to produce the second equation. Okay. So for that we need to substitute n value as 1. So what is given in the problem? A1 value is given. A1 equal to 1. So substitute 1 in place of n. So A1 equal to A into minus 1 whole power 1 plus B into minus 2 whole power 1 plus 3 power 1 by 2. 3 power 1 by 2. What is A1 value? 1. So 1 equal to minus A. Minus 2 whole power 1 means minus 2. Minus 2 into minus into plus means minus. So minus A minus 2B minus 3 by 20. So minus A minus 2B equal to, we can move this term towards this side. So 1 plus, so here what is the value? Plus only. Plus 3 by 20 only. So 1 minus 3 by 20. So 1 minus 3 by 20 means 20 is LCM. So 20 minus 3, that is nothing but 17. So minus A minus 2B equal to 17 by 20. So now from these two equations, we have to produce A and B values. Okay. Yeah, here we have A and here we have minus A. So directly we can do the operation. Minus A minus 2B equal to 17 by 20. Here we have A, here we have plus, minus A. So cancel. Plus minus means minus. So minus B equal to, so minus 1 by 20 plus 17 by 20. So 20 is LCM. So minus 1 plus 17. So 17 minus 1. So that is nothing but 16 by 20. So 4 4s, 4 5s. So this is minus B value. So what is B value? B value is minus 4 by 5. So we got B value. Now let us substitute B value in this equation. So now what is A value? A equal to minus 1 by 20. If we move B towards this side, then it will become minus. So minus B. Here B value is minus 4 by 5. Now it will become plus 4 by 5. So 20 is LCM. So minus 1 plus 5 4s are 20, 4 4s are 16. 16 minus 1 means 5. 15 by 20. So 5 3s 5 4s. So what is A value? 3 by 4. What is B value? 4 by 5. Minus 4 by 5. Now substitute A and B in this equation. Okay. So An equal to A into, what is A value? 3 by 4 into minus 1 whole power n plus what is B value? Minus 4 by 5 into minus 2 whole power n plus 3 power n by 20. So this is the general solution for this problem. So likewise in power only we have 4 more approaches. We will discuss those approaches in the upcoming videos. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel as well as share the channel with your friends. Thanks for watching.